Hello, Benites, and welcome to the show. On tonight's show, I'm going to talk about what the hell am I going to talk about? You can't predict what I'm going to talk about here. I don't even know. So we just watched a movie on Netflix, and it was great. Holly, what do you think? Look at the size of my freaking head. You know, I would have a full head of hair if I had a normal size head.
There I am. I ignore that about sponsoring. Am I even is this thing freezing up? Why is this freezing up? Is this freezing up for you or is it just freezing up for me? I think I'm demanding too much from this laptop. You guys need to let me know if it's freezing up for you. Hey, Josh. Is this freezing up on you, the broadcast? Because it's glitching out. See, this is why I'm telling you guys I need a new computer. Let me see if what happens if I turn this off. Hello? See, it's still doing it. It's too many resources being used. Now it's moving. I closed some shit down. Let's see, I closed a bunch of stuff down. All right, I think it should be running better now. Hey, Nigel Bach, just wanted to come in and say the Bad Ben movies were amazing, and I watched most of them as a younger kid. Thank you for your amazing movies. Hope you have a good one. Thank you. None your business. Business. As you can see, folks, the operation has moved onto the back deck. Holly's downstairs screaming at the kids.
I'll scream at you.
You shut your damn fresh mouth. She's been very mean to me lately. Look, I've gone totally gray as a result of her treatment. Hi, Kevin. Let me bring this up full screen. Look at that shit right there. Hey, John and Patty, how are you? Hopefully, fantastico. We're having some days in the 70s. Today was another one. I think the lowest we're supposed to get all week is like mid 60s. Easter was fine, Kevin. Thank you. Hopefully yours was too. From what you told me, you had who was mean to Nigel? Greg on the table. I don't know what you mean. Who was mean to me? In the 80s, we actually have a day that's supposed to uh, get up to the 80s next week, but we have a lot of 70s, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain but be in the 70s, so we'll see what happens. Archer, by the way, a week ago yesterday had surgery. There he is coming out. He had surgery. He had a mass form on his butt. Hi, Becky. Right where his butthole was. So we didn't know what it was going to. What the? Oh my God, we almost had 9/11 over here. Holly just stepped out onto the back deck, and I thought she was going down, folks. You would have had, it would have been better than any Bad Ben film. So they removed this mass from his butthole, and it doesn't affect him going to the bathroom at all. It was like just on the outside of it to like the right. Like imagine my lips here are the butthole. It was like right there. Ha, look. That's a good demo, right? So
Arch, lay down.
so they wound up taking it off, and they stitched it up. Well, he kept scooting, so he ripped open the stitches. So now we had this huge gaping wound. And so they said, we're going to staple it shut. And I was like, oh my God. So yesterday we went there and they put staples in it. Knock on wood, it's been incredible. He really hardly even notices it's there, and it actually looks better. And so about a week or 10 days of this horseshit we'll put up with. I did start writing the Genesis experiment. In fact, I was doing it live and people could watch, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. So you guys, tomorrow during the day, if you guys want to watch. I'm a little gassy, but I did that silently so nobody heard my rear end. And so yeah, I just updated you on what's happening. Archer had butt surgery, but it doesn't affect him, his continence, his bowel continence, or anything. And what we have noticed is a form of ungodly gas that we believe is from Satan. Crystal, hello. How's little T doing? So he had his staples put in. He didn't have to be put out for that either. They just put some lidocaine or some bullshit back there, and then they came in and they just, one girl held him and he pinched and it was pretty amazing. So he's doing good, my little buddy. Where's Ronnie? What's the temperature supposed to be tomorrow? 70s and 85% chance of rain. We've had some really, not here, but north of here.
72.
Supposed to be 72 tomorrow. Is it still 85% chance of rain?
Yes.
About 30 miles north of here, they had worst forest fires in, I don't know. Oh, good. In like the history or something of the state, or at least 20 years or something. And anyway, I got to tell you, New Jersey, they had 15,000 acres. This was a kid had started a like a kind of like a, he caught some pallets on fire, but he was doing it like a bonfire thing, and then he didn't extinguish them and he left, and it launched this forest fire which burnt 12,000, 15,000 acres. But New Jersey, what they did, first of all, they lost two structures were damaged and one burnt down, but it was a warehouse. And I mean, New Jersey like knew what the hell to do. They, rather than stand there and shoot a fire hose at it, they went wide and cut a large containment area around it and just let the fire burn to it. And then it stopped because there was no fuel left. So anyway, they're hoping for some rain tomorrow, which will finish putting it out. I hope for some rain tomorrow too, because the we're looking at Sunday's going to be windy. So if you have a forest fire going and you got wind, oh, Archer, you're beating the shit out of me with your staple ass. He is feeling better, though. He's been sassy. Sassy lassie. Edit channels. Put that one on. Why does it say spirit? Shh. Oh shit! I didn't want to do that. All right, I think we added a couple channels. Now, good night, Josh. Look, I've gone totally gray, folks. Do you remember when I started these films 8 years ago? It was brown. Now I'm totally gray. Oh, God. I think I'm going to dye my hair red. We I'm not watching The Last of Us anymore. I didn't watch this week's episode because I read about, what's supposed to happen. And anybody that's played the game knows what's happens, but I'm not particularly thrilled with the casting choices there.
Arch.
And anyway, I just don't need to see my boy Pedro beat up, killed. But we are watching Handmaid's Tale. Hello, JLo. And we're watching Hacks, which we could have watched tonight, but I didn't turn it on. And as you can see, we're on the back deck here. And Archer's rushing me. He just rushed across. Here he is. Archer with the butt surgery. Archer, people are concerned about your anus. Do you have anything to say to the fans, Archer, about your butthole? Ow. Why is that? Look at the freaking color of that thing. Image adjustments. Auto exposure on. Oh, that's nice. That's supposed to be better, you shit asses. It looks like shit. I'm turning auto exposure off. That looks so much better. That doesn't. There. Hello, Adam. Archer, people are commenting on your butt bump, and they're glad. Maybe I'll take a picture of your staples tomorrow and post it to social media. What do you think?
Good.
Could always Photoshop it.
Why don't you take a picture of your butthole and post it on social media?
Again?
Yes.
She wants me to. She's a damn dirty woman. This one. See, what it is it's this camera thing that slows this down. So tomorrow, I'm taking down this whole setup, pal.
What?
I'm taking down this whole setup tomorrow.
Why?
Because it's not working right.
So what are you going to do?
Bring the other computer out here. This laptop's 13 years old, hon. Oh, Jesus. Look at it. Oh, Jesus.
Come on. Go inside. Get your asses
They're all
inside.
right. They're all
No,
right.
I don't feel good, and they're driving me nuts. And you're trying to do something, and they're not being conducive to you doing it. So I'm bringing them inside.
But I'll be all alone.
You have your people. Don't say that. That's rude. Or I'll just bring him inside. Maybe she'll calm the fuck
No,
down.
just sit down for a minute.
No. Come on, Archer.
Don't lock him in there.
I'm not. He'll come in with me.
Well, now what do I do?
You got her.
I don't like her.
Stop it.
She's mean to me. Didn't you see her just jump on me? I'm under attack, folks. From this one, from these ones. Oh, she's building a Lego Dobby. Is that his name? And also she's building a Lego cock.
Hey,
What's the cock called?
hey, hey.
Hey, hey?
From Moana.
From Moana 2. I think it's a rooster, but I'm calling it a cock.
On your couch. Good boy. Good boy.
I feel like I'm going to sneeze.
Sure.
You guys, I have to find Mitch's Instagram or YouTube. If you guys, a lot of you already follow Mitch's Instagram. He's out of control. And I can't stop watching his channel. He had 2 of those little glow-in-the-dark aliens we had from Alien Agenda and some other action figure, and they were dating, and they killed the one action. You have to watch Mitch's. He calls it ASMR.
It's what it is. It's not what he calls it.
No, but that's not, when you see ASMR, that's typically, you don't have people playing with little toys. They're usually just making noise on the microphone, right? And reaching at the camera. He's got aliens kissing, and they kill another figure without arms. I do believe he might need professional help, but in the meantime, we can be entertained. Next weekend, J-Lo and Adam are going to Fright Kingdom's Halfway to Halloween haunt event. But I'm telling you guys, you have to watch Mitch. He's nuts. He is in need of professional help. But I love the shit he's doing. I will say that. I will go on the record right here. I will go on the damn record. How? Hello. I'm looking at Howie through a little tiny. You guys can't see this, but I got these plastic curtains here that have a magnetic strip down the center. And when I push through them really slow, it's like reliving the childbirth, reliving my birth. And now I'm peeking through a tiny hole. I feel less lonely.
She's out there with you.
Yeah, but she hates me.
Yeah, that's why she was jumping on you.
She was trying to assassinate me. I was like Kennedy at the book depository, and she was Oswald. She didn't have bullets, but she tried attacking me with her paws. How old was Kennedy?
40-something?
He was in his 40s when they blew his fucking head off?
I think so.
Oh.
Isn't like the cutoff 35 to be a president or something?
The earliest. You have to be at least 35. I wish we would get a 35-year-old. I wish we'd get a 35-year-old black lesbian woman as president. That would fuck so many people up that I'm telling you right now, half the country would have a heart attack and die. And she can't have a name like Barbara Johnson. It's got to be something like Shakina Washme. Everyone, President Washme. They'll just fucking drop in Alabama, Georgia. What do you think? You know, I'm running for council in Egg Harbor Township, and my platform is going to be sidewalks for all. I plan on having every street in Egg Harbor Township have a sidewalk.
It's all about the cake.
Ugh, what is that called?
Brown butter caramel crunch cake.
Brown butter?
Yes.
I don't like that.
Brown butter caramel crunch cake.
Brown butter caramel crunch cake at Whole Foods. And she saw it, so we went up there this week and I picked one up. And they told me it became very popular because people have been talking about it on TikTok. And man, is it good.
Chocolate cake.
It's chocolate. The one sister that reviewed it was a little upset because she wanted it to be yellow cake. I don't think yellow cake would be good with this at all.
I agree with you.
The chocolate cake, it's got the brown butter, peanut butter. Isn't it peanut butter?
Brown butter.
Oh, that's fucked up
What?
name. It's peanut butter. No, but
It's not.
it's great, folks. It's great. Jacqueline.
There you go.
That should be the president's name. If you guys have seen Key and Peele, you know what I'm talking about. Jacqueline, Jacqueline, don't you mess with me.
Did you watch the video I sent you?
No, in the Harry Potter in the Hood.
Hood?
No, you're the second person that sent it to me today.
Well, why didn't you fucking watch it? You'll watch it if somebody else sends it to you.
I haven't watched it. Somebody else sent it to me too. Just for that, I'm not watching yours. I'm watching theirs. The other person that sent it. You see how damn attacked. She's rude. She's in a mood. You're too young to understand the reference. What, Jaqueline? No, you're not. It's Key and Peele. It's popping up all over. Gay Wooderton has Sonic as an avatar. Now I want to run around the back deck real fast. I won't, because if I trip, it hurts. We watched Brightwood the other night and Sanatorium. Both were good. Good. What have we been seeing ads for that looks good, Holly? Oh, God, she's in a mood, this one.
I want to see Sinners. That's about it.
We want to see Sinners.
And there's 2 after credit scenes that we have to make sure remember to watch.
In Sinners?
Yes. Because they talked about how most people, like 90% of the people in the theater, leave before the 2 last scenes.
They can't see.
He's being vulgar.
Linda is seeing Sinners this weekend with some members of my horror club. You have a horror club? Can we come?
I want to report. No spoilers, but I want to know if you like it.
We want to know if you like it, but if you give us spoilers, Linda, we will not like you for a day or 2. All right. So Our all-female band called Lesbian Seance. We're having trouble recruiting for it. Also for Subliminal Heartache. That will be their opening act. We have a local band here called Fat Mez. And also Mitch is doing some shit with some lady. Okra or something is her name, or Oprah.
You seen the clips of Katy Perry's tour?
No, but I hear it's getting trashed.
Yes. Trying to be pink, flying around the stadium.
Well, you know, she is an astronaut.
I know. She's so smart.
They last week's all-female flight. First of all, I don't know what the story was where the door opens on the capsule and then they real quick push it shut. And then Jeff Bezos comes up with like some tool to open it. I don't know. Linda says most of her horror club has already seen it and had nothing but amazing things to say.
Good.
Linda, thank God. I look like Uncle Fester in this big ass sweatshirt thingy. Where the hell is Ronnie? Well, folks, anyway, I guess I'm going to hop off here, but I'll be back tomorrow night. So please, or I'll be back tomorrow. Jennifer moved? How dare she? There's always the internet. No, I'm proud of Bad Ben, okay? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on here writing. Come witness it. See you, love you. Bye for now. See you, love you.